The Valley-bound motto of the 1991 Clovis Cougar football team was first spotted at practice on the back of Jason Sasoya's helmet. It quickly spread to other helmets, to the weight room whiteboard, to the locker room, and into the Friday night football stands. The 1991 Cougars were led by the explosive passing attack of Jason Sasoya to Keith Poole, the best quarterback in the section, throwing to the top wide receiver in the entire state. The Cougars' passing attack incorporated tight end Mike Metzler, along with Scott Deck, Derek Ferramisco, and Danny Giannoni at wide receiver. The offense also included Kelly Larson's hard downhill running at tailback, led by fullback Tom Venus. The O-line was big, physical, and athletic. It featured Chad Mast and Terry Stamps at offensive tackle, Corey Westbury and Jason Adair at offensive guard, and Jeff Wright at center, with Mike Metzler and Jason Cordero at tight ends. This remarkable group led the section in offense and scored more points than any team in the 100-plus years of CIF football. The Cougar defense was also rated number 1 throughout the 91 season. Their big play defense was well known for dishing out the Cougar flu. Captain Jacob Belmont was joined on the D front by Ryan Nixon, Mike Hawks, Casey Armstrong, and Daryl Martin. Outside linebackers were Elliot Hine, Craig Lingenfelder, and Dan Blankenship. Scott Tafoya, Miles Pavich, and Lingenfelter were all big playmakers at the inside linebacker spot. The secondary was comprised of Brent Howard and Derek Figueroa at the corners, with Travis King and Darren Van Doren at safety. J.C. Cordero handled the kicking duties and led a special teams unit that included Dan Hess, Mike Maldonado, Daniel Spock, Mike White, Danny Taylor, Matt Young, Scott Franz, Tony Ramirez, and Bruce Munster, who were also well-versed in dispensing the blue flu. Cordero's extra point sent the 91 Valley Championship game versus Clovis West into overtime. Clovis West scored first, but Figueroa's masterful execution of the block tanked their extra point, returning the ball to the Cougars. Sasoya ran a quarterback option into the end zone to tie the score, and Cordero kicked the legendary extra point to seal the victory, and the rest is history. The 1991 Valley-bound Cougars finished the season as one of only 2 undefeated teams in the history of Clovis football. They won the North Yosemite League Championship, Yosemite Division CIF Championship, were ranked number 2 in the state of California, and number 16 in the nation, and number 1 in the hearts of countless Cougar football fans. What a motto, and what a team. Honors for the 1991 undefeated Valley Championship team include one of only 2 undefeated teams in the history of Clovis football, scored more points than any team in the 100-plus years of CIF football, 1991 Yosemite Division and Valley champions, offense and defense rated number 1 in the section throughout the entire 91 season, and ranked number 2 in the state and number 16 in the nation. The 1991 undefeated Valley Championship team.